everyone, welcome back to the channel with your girl, your one and only Princess Tacha Jupiter. For this video, we're going to find out how are you described by people lately, alright? So this is just lately, it can change anytime. And in front of you now, there are 3 cards. Group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. Using your intuition, please pick the first card that comes into your mind. You should also watch other groups after your group for your own additional messages. Group number 1, group number 2, or group number 3. Alright, one more time. Group number 1, group number 2, or group number 3. I'll see you on your reading. Hello, group number 1. Welcome to your reading. You're picking this group, group number 1. And so then this is not your groups. I'm gonna get rid of the cards. All right. You are picking boundaries with number 24. Right off the bat, you know, people describe you lately as someone that really respect other people's boundaries, right? My clear boundaries allow me to protect myself, nurture my intentions, and follow my true self. People lately describe you as someone that unapologetically yourself. You don't need a lot of validation from a lot of people. If some of you have social media, people describe you as someone that posting whatever you want to post, be it in your stories, reels, or video, or TikTok, you know, even if that might not result in a lot of like buttons, right? Even if people might not really like what you post, or they don't find any desire to give you the thumbs up, give you the like button, or let's say it's not something that is too artistic in the eyes of a lot of people, you know. Maybe you just went to a restaurant and you just take a picture of yourself, selfie, or you just posting your food that is just not, you know, not too artistic that time, or maybe you just not posting at all. All right, maybe you're not posting at all, even group number 1, and people describe you as someone that kind of like not really care of the validation from other people. And when we're talking also about real life, people describe you lately as someone that really know what you want in life. You really are just, you know, giving concern more to your desire and your comfort. And also you really appreciate people boundaries, and you also respect people boundaries, but at the same time, you set a clear boundary around yourself, you know. People describe you as someone that is protective lately. You're protective of your family, your loved ones, and also your interest. And you nurture your intention and follow your true self. So you'd rather facing someone that not reciprocate your energy than becoming a people pleaser. You know, you prefer to just being genuine with your connection, or not truly cross the ocean to a lot of people. So you will not be a people pleaser. So that's what people describe you lately. There's no more overextended yourself. You're not over caring anymore, and it seems like things just go in alignment with your purpose, and you're not afraid if you lose some people in your life that might think that you're not that nice to them. Or I feel like people describe you lately as someone that not afraid of misunderstanding anymore. So when people misunderstood you, you take that as just come and go. All right, you're just not being bothered at all with that right now, or not being bothered that much with that kind of situation anymore. Some of you probably born on the 24th day of the month, the 2nd day of the month, the 4th day of the month, the 6th day of the month, in February or in April. Life path 2, life path 4, life path 6, 222, 44, 444 could be your angel numbers. Your boundaries are like energy doors that help you manage your life. At times, you keep the doors open, group number 1, all right? Inviting in blessings from others and your environment. But at other times, you close the doors to nourish your own creativity, energy, and well-being. You feel good about having boundaries. That's what people describe you. That's how people describe you lately, right? You feel good. And for being able to say no thanks, all right? For you know that by saying no, you're saying yes to something else, something that's more important for your growth, healing, and happy life, you know? So, like, you like it. You kind of like it. That's how people describe you. Like, and having clear boundaries allow you to actually protect yourself, you know, protect your self-care, and, you know, your boundaries actually are an essential part, you know, of your self-care and self-love. And people describe you as someone that just want to appreciate the world around you, and you're not expecting much from a lot of people or people around you. You know, you're not expecting them to cross the ocean for you. You're not expecting them to be kind to you as well, even though you're kind to them and you don't get anything in return. You don't get the same effort, you don't get the same positive vibes. You're not expecting anything in return anymore from these people, because you know that these people you just cannot expect from them, you know. And you're just gonna be so disappointed if you put them on pedestal, if you expect a lot from them, and instead you're just focusing your energy to the people that really care to you, you know, to the people that also want to reciprocate you, also want to have positive energy with you. That's how you are described by people lately, right? You're just gonna enjoy your scenery, enjoy the birds, enjoy your life in general, and not really put a lot of baggage or burden um, on the needs of other people, yeah, on other people's needs, you know. So you prioritizing yourself and your loved ones. That's how people describe you lately. How are you described by people lately? For my people that pick group number 1 or boundaries, clear messages only, please. How are you described by people lately? Group number 1, clear messages only, please. You have here the Archer, and also the Tailor. People describe you lately as someone that really paying attention to your goals. You are a goal getter, a goal digger, someone that's setting goals and want to achieve your goal. You use your alone time to prepare yourself for the future. Maybe, you know, go back to school or learn new skill, you know, having meditation or spiritual practices, praying. There's this energy about you that really just want to use your time wisely to plan ahead. You know, there's this planning energy in your vibes. That's how people describe you. Maybe you also join some sort of community and you plan for the next event. You plan a vacation with your family. Maybe in the near future, you're about to visit your family as well. So there's this planning ahead coming into the horizon. The Tailor, people describe you lately as someone that really are just paying attention to the detail. Maybe you're paying attention to how your makeup look, the way you dress, you know, how you decorate your house, cooking and baking. You know, you really are just attention detail, you know, a detail oriented person, and someone that also have this pride in what you're doing. You have pride in your product, you have pride in your services, you have pride in who you are as a person, aka you are confident. All right, this is in a good way. People describe you as someone that is confident in your skills, confident in what you bring to the table, confident in your character, confident that you are a good person, confident in like you yourself. That's why you probably be able now to set boundaries, right? You're setting boundaries right now, and that's because you know, you already meet these people halfway. You're being kind to them, you're being diplomatic, you maintain this good relationship, and after that it's up to them. You know, you cannot control the outcome of the situations. You can only control the part that comes from you. How are you described by people lately? For my viewers that pick group number 1, please. How are you described by people lately? All right, you have here Rhea, number 44. Some of you in your 40s right now, or 44 years old, or born in April, life path 4, 44, 44 could be your angel numbers. People describe you as someone that putting extra effort to be in alignment with the universe. This is the Greek goddess Rhea, whose very name means flow and ease. And people describe you lately as someone that go with the flow. You're someone that is easy to be around. You're someone that is very adaptable. You have this beauty that just very flowing. While the flow state is not permanent for most people, it's beautiful feeling that allows you to lose yourself in the rhythm. It's as if you are traveling down a magic stream where ideas and insights pour through you from a vast source of information that is gifted to you. People describe you as someone that have this flow idea or got a lot of ideas to share. You never lose any creativity, and you are someone that really listening to the guidance presented to you as you move forward without restraint or fixed ideas. So you're changeable. You're someone that can easily change your situation, change your position, change your point of view. You're very adaptable. You're not a hard person, even though from the outside it looks like you set your boundaries really clear, but you're actually very fluid. You're actually go with the flow. There's some principle that you keep hold so strong as your boundaries, but also you can tolerate a lot of people. You can be very understanding for other people's emotions, and sometimes you realize that when people, you know, not being kind, they probably had a bad day, and you cannot give them the benefit of the doubt, and that energy is so rare. All right. And I feel also with this, you sometimes find yourself in a stagnant state where nothing seems to be moving. The flow between you and the universe is blocked. This can happen when you fear that your desire won't be met, and also when things are moving quickly and seemingly in a different direction from what you expected. The goddess Rhea here reminds you that when you trust the flow state, you will find an opportunity to flow around a bend you've not discovered yet. People describe you lately as someone that tried to do your best in the middle of stagnation, in the middle of obstacles, or when you are so busy, try to finish your assignment in the office, try to help people, try to provide for your family. You try to be very flexible. All right, so people describe you lately as someone that is flexible. You're open-minded as well. That's how people describe you lately. So you're not being overly close-minded to new ideas or new way of making money, new side hustle, or even, you know, new fields of job, you know, or even, you know, new kind of friendship, you know. You also being open-minded to like other ideas of how the world should be. So there's this open-minded energy that people describe you lately. It can change anytime. You're welcome to also check other group. All right, you have here Persephone with inexperience. People lately describe you as someone that look innocent. You also look very beautiful. Your makeup, the way you accessorize yourself is just also very feminine. So people lately describe you as having this feminine energy that looks like a doll or very beautiful to look at. People describe you as someone that embarking into new experience. So this is something new to you. There is something new. People also describe you as someone that love learning something new. You're not afraid to be a beginner at everything in your life. All right, you see yourself as a student, as an inexperienced person, so you can learn new experiences from everyone and everything around you. That's how people describe you lately. All right. Let me see. Let me hear your tarot cards here. How are you described by people lately? Group number 1, please. Clear messages only, please. Clear messages only. How are you described by people lately? Group number 1. You have here 2 of Wands. Justice with Themis. 5 of Coins with Pena. Knight of Coins with Zephyrs. I want one more card, please. And you have the Devil with Hades. With Hades, you know, people describe you lately as someone that's just unbothered. You're unbothered to other people's drama. You're unbothered when people try to dim your light or try to, try to belittle you, or people try to talk about you on social media, or when people like not being nice to you when you're already being nice to them. You're just unbothered to all of that, right? So that's how people describe you lately. You're also being described as someone that love nurturing your guilty pleasure, your worldly pleasure. You love living in luxury. You love trying your restaurant. You love enjoying your pleasure, basically, the worldly pleasure. It's gonna be different for each one of us. Some of you probably love shopping, you love trying new restaurant, you love eating good foods, you love traveling, you love indulging in luxury. So that's how people describe you lately. There's this glamour vibes about you, someone that seems like understand their shadow and their light really well. So that's how people describe you, and you use your shadow and your light for your own benefit, for your purpose, and you're not afraid to be labeled as someone that just a little bit selfish, just because you set your boundaries. That's the Devil card. Some of you probably have a very strong Capricorn in your sun, moon, rising. That's possible, right? Now with the 5 of Coins here, people lately describe you as someone that probably really care or think a lot about your financial situation. You really want to be stable financially, or really think about budgeting, really think about saving money. There's this energy about you try to live below your means, even though you'll be able to afford certain things. You want to save up, saving a little bit. Yes, you love luxury, you love indulging in yourself, but at the same time, you know how to control yourself. Or you remember your past time when you kind of wanted something but you couldn't get it. So now you're being so thankful when you be able to enjoy the luxury of your life. You're being so thankful about it, and people just describe you lately as someone that really remember your 5 coins moment in the past to be able to set boundaries and not prioritizing other people's needs, and instead you want to fulfill all the desire, all the needs that you have. You have here 2 of Wands with Asclepius. People describe you lately as someone that really know how to branch out, how to network with people, but not sacrificing your needs. All right, there's this desire for you to have new connection. Maybe you really want to have a partner. Maybe you are still single right now and you wonder why you're still single right now. All right, or if you still in a or if you are already in a committed relationship, you really want to just have a new friend, have a new online connection, or even just have new ideas to study. You want to learn new skills. There's this desire to learn new skill, but you understand that you don't want to sacrifice your comfort. You don't want to sacrifice your sleep. So you kind of just do whatever that you can do right now and not being overly pushy to yourself. All right. With justice themes here, people describe you like the goddess of justice themes. Some of you probably work in law sector or social cause, a lawyer, politician, work in government, or work in non-governmental organization that related to like social cause, or just really care about humanity in general. People also describe you as someone that really just want to match people energy. You also really want to just maintain the relationship that have this mutual energy. So you're not anymore about people pleaser. You're not anymore about one-sided relationship. You're not anymore about just one-side effort. You really want a mutual connection. You want connection that truly respect you as you respect them as well. There's this mutual energy, and you start letting go people that just not reciprocate your positive vibes, that just not reciprocate your positive energy. You want balance in your life. You want justice in your life, and you attract justice. So people describe you as someone that attracting justice. It means that people gonna get their lesson if they did harm to you, or you truly learn your lesson that you need to learn in this lifetime, and you will be so blessed with a lot of abundance in your lifetime because of your good deed in the past. All right, and also because you are being blessed basically by the universe, by God. You have here Knight of Coins, Zephyrus. People describe you lately as someone that just working so hard. You are so creative in finding a way to make money. You're someone that not afraid to do a lot of jobs. Maybe for some of you, you are a multitasking person. People trusting you with a lot of things in the office. That's also possible. You are very busy, so people describe you as a busy person. Maybe you also work helping your family. People describe you as someone that be able to handle a lot of different things at times. This is the Knight card, right? Is the condition of the extreme, and it's related to coins, related to how you make money, related to your financial stability. So I feel that people describe you as someone that just put this priority on financial sector or your work. You're really focusing on your work, or try to get a job for some of you. All right, or try to provide for your family, or helping your families, like nurturing your kids, nurturing your spouse, nurturing your family. That's also possible. All right, let me see additional cards for you here. How are you described by people lately? Group number 1. How are you described by people lately? Clear messages only, please. You have here the Moon. People describe you as someone that got this little mystery around you. You also being described as a sensitive person lately by people. There's this emotional needs that you feel you need to fulfill that, and that's probably related to boundaries. So you set boundaries related to how much you share to people, because the Moon is about not revealing something, right? It's just about concealment. It's about secret. So you setting boundaries with your secret or information means that you're not sharing a lot to people, about anything. It can be anything. All right. And also this is about nurturing yourself and other people. There's this setting boundaries about nurturing other people. You want to nurture yourself or your loved ones, even if it's related to loved ones like family relationship. You now start to realize that you need to also fill your own cup, so then you can be happily filling your family cups. Got that strong messages for you. You have also here Scorpio. Maybe you have Scorpio in your birth chart, right? Your Pluto, your Moon, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, that's possible. People describe you lately as someone that is intense. You have intense look, you have intense presence. Your energy just intense lately. People also describe you lately as someone that know how to read between the lines without you speak a lot, and you without you have to share to the people what you think about that person. All right, so there's this setting boundaries, and the Moon being very secretive, being a little bit discreet about your thoughts about other people. That's how you described by people lately. You also have here North Node. Again, this is talking about your destiny, all right? Your destiny in this lifetime. People describe you as someone that really just aspire to be very successful. You are working towards your dreams and manifestation. People describe you lately as someone that assertive. You also someone that is a go-getter, and someone that truly destined to have something in life. You know, you're working towards your manifestation lately. That's how people describe you. There's something that you do related to like your desire, taking action towards your desire. This is very strong. People can see that. That's how they describe you lately. All right, group number one. Well, let me just give you one extra card. All right, one extra card. You have here Trine. People describe you lately as someone that perfect flow. Yes, thank you, universe. Perfect flow. Look at this. And this is with Rhea flow. You go with the flow, with the alignment, and you are in alignment with your soul purpose. People describe you as someone that being divinely guided. It can be seen from the way you talk to people. You are more calm. You know, you're just not really care a lot about what other people think of you behind your back, in a sense that you're just gonna just go with the flow. If that person meant to be in your life, then be it. If not, then be it. You know what I mean? You go with the flow. Your angels support you. The divine support you. You have this sense of harmony. So people describe you as someone that truly have this harmony. Maybe the way you dress is just very color coordinated, or you really care to the way you look. You clean up really well. You have this sense of harmony everywhere you go lately. Like your vibes is just really positive or very balanced between your light and shadow side. And that's how people describe you lately. All right, group number one, that's your reading for today. Thank you so much for all of your support. All right, please give me thumbs up. Please like this video. Please also don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you will not miss any future readings that I will upload on the channel. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye bye. Hello, group number two. Welcome to the reading. Since you're picking group number two, then this is your group. These both are from other groups. I'm just gonna get rid of the cards, and you're picking group number two with Ageless Beauty. How are you described by people lately? The message is, with grace, dignity, and a strength, I grow into the unique texture of my feminine soul. Right off the bat, from the picture, we can tell that people describe you lately as someone that just looks very beautiful. There is this feminine energy very strong from this group. You probably being influenced by Venus, all right, the goddess of love. Maybe you have your Venus in like Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Venus in Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. All right, that's possible. People describe you lately as someone that just looks younger than you actually are. Maybe they sense that you are happier, or you easily find joy around you. You smile more often, maybe, you know, or you give smile to strangers and they describe you as friendly person, someone that just ageless beauty, all right, that you are just naturally beautiful, very graceful. People also describe you as someone that is strong. Maybe you show a strong mentality, strong physically, or someone with a strong dedication to, you know, to the people around you, right? Some of you, possible that you have life path 5, born in May or on the 5th day of the month, or 555 could be your angel numbers. Now, let's see here. With this card, as each year passes, group number 2, you are more inspired to live with strength, beauty, and grace. You understand that embracing your wholeness, all your gifts, mysteries, mistakes, and shortcomings is vital to your aging process. Therefore, you live your own life and no one else. People describe you as someone that not afraid to show other people who you are as a person, what you like, what you prefer, and you dress up not to impress other people, but dress up to cheer yourself. All right, so to cheer yourself up, to try something new, to kind of want to see another side of you that will shine through your changing attitude, changing the way you dress, changing your hairstyle, or even stick to the old habit, stick to the old style, but kind of seeing the world in a new perspective. All right, people describe you as someone that really know how to grow in your power, being unique, and truly understand your mission, being very feminine or being more feminine. All right, I have to say being more feminine. Or if you already define yourself as having very strong feminine energy, being more in your feminine power. All right, using your feminine abilities, using your feminine qualities to enjoy your life, to find beautiful things, around you, right? There's always reason to be grateful. And some of you probably also have a name, Grace, all right? You literally name Grace, or you have this graceful presence everywhere you go. As you grow in the depth of your power and as you grow to learn about yourself, you recognize the importance of releasing your younger self, as well as those parts that yourself that over adapt, over give, and over accommodate at the expense of your own well-being. So people describe you as someone that got this balance between generous and selfish, between filling other people's cup and filling your own cup, between learning and doing, between working and playing. You know what I mean? So people describe you as someone that truly just really good in what you're doing, looking very balanced doing it. And people describe you lately as someone that got this angelic presence. As you move in other people's life, you have beautiful presence. They describe you as beautiful person or handsome person, right? And you truly grow into becoming someone that is more unique, and you're not afraid to be different. You're not afraid to look different, to choose something different than other people, or to think differently. All right, basically you're just drop that gorgeous group number 2. Let me see here. How are you described by people lately? It can change, all right? It can change all the time. And at this time, you're attracted to this group. I just want to say thank you also that always subscribe to my channel, like this video, and commenting, right? How are you described by people lately? For my viewers that pick ageless beauty, you have the runaway. Let me get one more card here, right? All right. Are you trying to run away from a problem, group number 2, or you're trying to avoid someone? All right, people describe you lately as someone that tried to kind of like staying away from something, running away from something. All right, that's possible. Or you maintain your distance. Maybe people realize or describing that you're not that close anymore with them, or you have this distance. All right, you have this little bit distance between you and a special someone or the one in your mind right now. The streets are busier than usual, and the number of people and voices clamoring in the market is overwhelming. But even among them, one person stands out, which is you. No matter how far you go, no matter you want to run away, you always stand out in a crowd, because you think differently, because you're so unique, you have unique style, you have unique way of thinking, and that's what makes you different. That's what makes you stand out in a crowd. So even if you try to run away from your truth, you soon enough gonna learn that you are so unique, that you deserve to embrace your unique self, all right? It's normal to want to run from your problems rather than facing them, but you will soon find, group number 2, that this won't resolve anything. People describe you as someone that actually try to stay away from problem, keeping some secrets, or running from problems. But your problems, group number 2, will simply follow you until you are overwhelmed by everything you've been avoiding. All right? And it's time to start admitting to yourself what you are running from and face it, embrace it, welcome it. All right, that's also possible. So people describe you as someone that tried to get away from something, try to break free from people label. All right, try to define the new version of yourself, but you still need to finish or face some problems, still need to face your own insecurities, still need to learn your lesson or becoming better and grow into a more mature version of yourself. All right, and I'm sure you're in the middle of handling it well, and time will be your great teacher to show you that once you learn to grow in your own unique self, you will learn how to be even more powerful, how to be even stronger, and using your dignity and strength and grace, and you will grow into the unique texture of your own feminine soul, feminine energy. Group number 2, people also describe you as the warrior. Look at this. All right, you are someone that is courageous, you are so brave. You are someone that not afraid to be different or choosing the path that other people might not take, that full of lesson, full of like challenges that you need to overcome, but that's actually shaping you into someone that is strong. That's why you got strength here with the ageless beauty. You got the card of the strength, and warrior is so strong. This is you. People describe you as someone that is so perfectionist. Maybe you have perfectionist style, you have your own style, you have your own standard that you keep yourself to, you put yourself on the high moral. You are perfectionist related to your work. All right, so you want to give the best version when you do your work. That's also possible. And also someone that could be burned out lately or feel tired or look like you need some rest because you look like tired, you look so tired lately. That's what how people describe you, and you just need to rejuvenate yourself or take a break, take some vacation, or even just rest well. All right, that's how people describe you to others. Let me see here. How are you described by people lately? Group number 2, please. How are you described by people lately? Clear messages only, please. All right. You have here Ishtar, communion, number 24. Some of you born on the 2nd day of the month, the 4th day of the month, 24 years old, born on the 24th day of the month. All right. And if you're attracted to group number 1, I highly recommend you to go to group number 1. This is very interesting. We're going to see the card after we discuss this card first. Absolutely. With Ishtar, number 24, people describe you as someone that is entering unfamiliar environment and situations. All right, so there's something new, you feel unfamiliar, the world becomes your oracle, and you can communicate everything you need to the world, and the universe gonna communicate back to you in the form of signs, omens. And now is actually the time to pay attention to synchronicities and those moments when logic and reason fail to give you the full picture. I feel that people describe you as someone that is very intuitive. You know how to communicate your need. You know what to say and giving sign to people. You know how to make other people feel what you want them to feel. You know how to deliver your message perfectly to people. That's what I see here. Look at everything in your life, group number 2, as an opportunity for communion, and to be united with the source in a very intimate way. You will not pray on your knees as someone that just desperately wants something, but you will engage with the great goddess. You will co-create with the universe. God will answer your prayer. Your angels will bless you because you be able to see the signs around you. People describe you as someone that just highly intuitive. All right, you can read between the lines. You can read the vibes in the room. You can read when someone, or you can sense, you can feel it, because that's the sign from the universe. And you also probably feel that, you need to be stronger. You need to be there for yourself. You need to try your best effort, to get what you want in life. All right, so that's what I also see for you, group number 2. You have here Isis with rebirth, number 25. All right, this is very historical person. The process of soul retrieval, resurrection, and rebirth is the theme that appear in the Isis card. This is the Egyptian goddess. Like magic, the pieces of you that were considered lost in old wounds and stories are ready to be reclaimed in a healthier, more mature version. When people talking how you are strong, that's because you learn how to be strong, because being strong is the only way out of your situation. All right. All right. So, like Isis, people describe you lately as someone that really know how to help yourself in challenging situations by being strong, by being resilient, and truly you can create the new version of you that other people haven't met before. Sometimes they're just in shock or like in admiration of the new version of you, of your new transformation, or how you truly changed throughout the years, your achievement, your resilience, the way you handle things. And that's group number 2. That's like remarkable, because not a lot of people like you, not a lot of people truly understand how to be like this Isis goddess, how to born again, and how to grow from your past hurt and truly learn a lot of things and loving yourself throughout the process. All right, and creating this new thing that other people might surprised to see, or happy to see, or like they're just kind of like a little bit surprised to know that you have what it takes to go big, to reach your dream, to get your manifestation, to have your dreams come true, or even to make yourself happy, to live in a happy moment, to actually appreciate your life and yourself. You don't even have to reach everything. Maybe currently you don't have any dream that you desire right now, and you just kind of like just go with the flow, enjoying life. Yes, even sometimes people surprised to your ability to actually enjoy your life, or simply just enjoying your cup of tea, cup of coffee, minding your own business, just go about your day and just being very appreciative of your life and being grateful. People surprised, all right, because they thought that you would not be able to do that. They counted your past, but your angels, God, the divine protected you, and you born again with this new attitude, with this new perspective. All right. How are you described by people lately, group number 2? How are you described by people lately? Clear messages only, please. Clear messages only. You have 8 of coins with Chiron. You have temperance with Artemis. You have the world with Gaia. You have Knight of Cups with Morpheus. And you have 3 of Wands with Ananke. People describe you as someone that is adventurous. That's how they describe you lately. All right, maybe there's something that truly inviting you to join, to take a risk, to explore new territory, to take vacation, book a solo trip, right? Or inspire people to, expand their horizon. That's how people describe you lately, as someone that is willing to go beyond or go out of the box, go out of the cage, and helping yourself, free yourself, living in a freedom, have this freedom mindset. You love learning new language, new culture, new recipe. You want to learn how to cook new recipe, truly inviting yourself into something new, something fresh, something that's gonna broaden your horizon, broaden your understanding, and gaining just new perspective about life. All right. With the Knight of Cups, with Morpheus here, people describe you lately as someone that is so charming, undeniably beautiful and handsome, very gorgeous and very charming. You really know how to, capture people's hearts using your own emotion, using their emotion, using this love language that truly just it's really just beautiful to see, because not a lot of people like you. You are a very thoughtful person. You might have a very strong water placement in your birth chart. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, people falling in love with you easily. And I feel that there's something about you, like your charm is just very magnetic. All right, you're a very magnetic person. That's how people describe you lately. Now, with the World card here, group number 2, people describe you as being very sensual or naturally beautiful. You also being described as someone that always finish what you're doing. This is about the completion of something. Maybe you just achieve your manifestation, or you finish the job, you get the job done, you finish the project, you just get you just finish something. And with this, with a completion, you're gonna start something new again in your life. People also describe to you as someone that really know how to work hard. So this is someone that's so hardworking. Chiron is about your lesson. Karen is like someone that just really know how to learn from their mistake, learn from their past, learn from from their possibly situation. And with the 8 of coins, people describe you as someone that is just really know how to use your lesson in the past to elevate yourself higher. That's what I got here, all right? Now, with Temperance card here, Artemis, people describe you as someone that is so smart lately. Maybe people shared their problems and you help them solve their problems. You also being described as someone that is very logic, someone that use your brain, not only your heart, but also your brain. Now, with the appearance of the Temperance and also the Knight of Cups, people describe you as someone that with a lately, right, this energy can change anytime, depending on where you see this video or when you see this video. But people describe you lately as someone that got this balance of emotion and logic, that you use your logic and emotion when you decide something, and you're not being in a rush. You're not like overly excited about something, but instead you use your brain and emotion properly with the right portion. All right, that's what I got for you here. Let's see your additional cards. How are you described by people lately? Group number 2. How are you described by people lately? Clear messages only, please. You have here Jupiter. You probably have a very strong Jupiter placement in your birth chart, because that's how people describe you. Please find out where's your Jupiter located in your birth chart, your Jupiter sign, because Jupiter is about grow and expand, and that's in alignment with the 3 of Wands. This is about expansion. This is about grow, right? You're gonna grow into someone, and this is also talking about grow. Look at this. I grow into the unique texture of my feminine soul. And Jupiter again telling you about grow. There's something growth here. So people describe you as someone that is abundant, someone that grows something, someone that making conscious effort to grow something. Either grow your skills, grow your experience, grow your network, all right? Or, grow your income, grow your possibilities, grow your manifestation. This is Jupiter energy. People also describe you as someone that that is very confident, very lucky, or very blessed. That's just how people describe you lately. Maybe they see that your life, getting better, or they compare themselves to you, and they see that you're a little bit, better than them. That's what they thought. That's just how people describe you lately. They see that you are so blessed, so lucky, that Jupiter is on you. By the way, my channel title is Jupiter Moon, Jupiter, Princess Tacha Jupiter. All right. So anyway, that's what I see here. You're gonna see expansion in your future, right? That's what the promise of the card of Jupiter. You also have here opposition. People describe you as someone that facing some opposition lately, or a delay, a detour, something that meant to teach you something that just be there, even though you experience growth in your character, in your manifestation, in your abundance. But there's also learn curve, like something to learn, that truly are there to plan to create imbalance. But for some reason you have patience. You have a patient here. You've been described as a patient person. You have here sextile. With this card, people describe you as someone that just know how to how to be in the flow, how to be in the flow, how to go with the flow, how to see your potential and maximize it, and how to reward yourself even though in the middle of chaos or tension. You know how to prioritize your need and desire. You have here Sagittarius. People describe you as someone that just optimist. You also passionate. This is fire energy. Maybe you have Sagittarius in your birth chart. If not, you don't have to worry about it. People describe you as someone that love your freedom. You're a very interesting person. You're someone that is fiery. You're very fun to be around. You're someone that is also a thinker. You're a philosophist. You have a great philosophy in your mind, and you are someone that love to explore. So exploration, traveling, adventure, that's what people describe about you lately. All right, group number 2, that's your reading for today. Please give me thumbs up. Please like this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you will not miss any future readings that I will upload on this channel. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye bye. Hello, group number 3. Welcome to the channel. Back again with your girl, Princess Tacha Jupiter. And since you're picking group number 3, this is your group, all right? And this is not your group. You're picking here group number 3 with the flow of partnership number 16, all right? Let me get rid of the cards. That's not your group. You're welcome to watch other groups though, all right, after this video. All right, group number 3. How are you described by people lately? It can change anytime, all right? And if you come again on this video in the future, you're welcome to pick other group or even watch other group after this. The flow of partnership, the message is the ebb and flow of relationship takes me where I need to be next on my path. Number 16, some of you born on the 16th day of the month, or in January or in June, on the first day of the month, the 6th day of the month, life path 1, life path 6, or life path 7. All right, 666, 1111 could be your angel numbers or got some special messages for you, right? So people describe you lately as someone that just have this harmony. This is almost like the card of Temperance in the tarot card, or even the 2 of Cups. You have that harmony, someone that really just want to engage with other people in a peaceful way. All right, so that's how people describe you lately. You're someone that is very cooperative or willing to work with other people, willing to work the differences between you and other people, especially people from the office or from your workplace or in business, or the people that used to collaborate with you. They describe you as someone that just easy to work with, or even this is like related to your acquaintances, your friends, all right, or people in general, or even your family, you know what I mean? So your vibes lately, people describe you as someone that just very easygoing, especially when it's related to people, regardless of what you think about these people and the experiences that you got with these people, or the misunderstanding and something like that. But people just describe you lately as someone that just have this energy of going with the flow, especially when it's related to partnership and relationship. I also feel that people describe you lately as someone that just very feminine. You have a very magnetic aura, so people describe you as very magnetic lately, very seductive as well. Maybe the way you dress, look at this, all right, very seductive. The way you put your makeup on, your hair is just luscious or have beautiful style, or just you naturally radiate this feminine energy to the world. That's what people describe you, you know, and it can change anytime. All right, let me see this with this card even more. People describe you as someone that really know how to connect, not only to yourself, but also to the cosmos, to the collective, to the people around you. You are very relatable. You know, people can relate to you easily. You can understand people easily. Maybe you are really good with just talking small talk with strangers or giving smile, you know, being friendly. And I feel that even though that relationship enter or leave your life. So it doesn't matter when it's related to past relationship, past friends, you know, ex-friendship, family member that used to probably ghosting you or didn't treat you right, you know, extended family member that just jealous of you, or, you know, ex-friends, ex-acquaintances, ex-coworker, ex-boss, ex-manager. You still try to be kind to them, or at least being polite to them. So that's how people describe you lately. I feel that you are truly grateful for the gifts of connection and engagement, and wherever and whenever you are, you feel at peace with this process. So you believe that there is enter and there is living, there's beginning and there's the end of every relationship. And people describe you as someone that just having peace, knowing that not everyone gonna be in your life for forever, right? Everyone has their own portion in your life. And I feel also with this card, you know, your path takes you into relationship, and at other times, you know, you are called to gently release relationship and be on your own. You know, maybe resigning from the job, you know, it could be job, relationship, or even romantic connection. You're being called to just, you know, ending the toxic connection if it's just not healthy for you. But people describe you as someone that is chill, you relax, you know. The sign of people that not relax about relationship, when they overthinking about it, you know, when they drag people into discussion a lot about relationship, in the sense that when someone tell you something, just accept it. They have a reason behind it. All right, let's say that when your friend cannot come to the plan, or when someone ghosting you, just accept it. Sometimes no answer is the answer. Sometimes they probably just have a bad day, or they just want to be themselves, right? People describe you as someone that truly can accept that. If you haven't feel this way, if you feel like you're truly overthinking, or you're truly heavy on giving other people burden about maintain you in the relationship, you know, either maintain you in a friendship, maintain you in romantic connection, you know, take this as a sign to go with the flow about partnership, right? Or this kind of energy about to enter your life, people about to describe you as someone that going with the flow, as the partnership evolves, and not everyone meant to be for you, and that's fine. All right, you really open to the flow of life, and you follow your unfolding journey with radical faith and courage, knowing that you are always connected to the life pulse of the universe, and that the right people come into your life at the right time, right? Everything's just meant to be, and you know, when they come into your life, you're being grateful about it. When they exit your life, you're also being grateful about it. How are you described by people lately? For my viewers that pick group number 3 or the flow of partnership, please. Clear messages only, please. You have the mastery, hiding your true self, projection. And you have the captain. With the masquerade, People describe you as someone that using a mask, especially the first time you met them. You are someone that not gonna let other people know how you actually feel, even in the middle of conflict or misunderstanding. You still try to finish everything in a peaceful way. That's how people describe you. You don't want to hurt other people's feelings, even though sometimes what you say or what you don't say not even related to how this person feels. Maybe they just completely have a bad day, and regardless of what you say, it's not gonna change the fact that they're not gonna forgive you easily. You know what I mean? Group number 3. But you are someone that forgive people easily, even though you might not share the whole picture with this person. Maybe this person just have no clue that their action just not making you feel comfortable. You learn how to be courageous to tell this person how this person makes you feel, like, your action truly make me feel uncomfortable, saying something like that. You still trying to practice that way, even though people still describe you as someone that hiding your true self, hiding behind the mask that you put on, trying to please other people, trying to like make other people happy, in a sense that you're trying to be someone that, agreeable, likable. That's why you also got the flow of partnership. But yeah, sometimes you project how you feel towards these people. It's almost like you have this overthinking sometimes, group number 3, that people describe you as, that's not true, that's not how I actually feel about you, I don't feel that deep, or I don't feel like our connection should be this deep about friendship. You know what I mean? We can still be nice, we can still be kind to each other without we have to maintain that hard connection, or maintain too hard, high maintenance related to relationship, something like that. People also describe you as someone that probably can use different masks, depend on your job, profession, obligations. Sometimes you have to be strong for your family, for your children, for your spouse, for your parents, and at times you need to entertain people because you're a content creator, or you're just someone that just love sharing something funny, love cheering other people, you love motivating other people, motivating your friends in the office. And sometimes you need to use the mask of leader, because you need to lead your people, you need to lead the group in the office, or maybe you need to use the mask of someone that just looking like you being submissive, but you're just trying to give them the ego, you know what I mean? So this person will not attack you, something like that. So I feel that people describe you as someone that actually multidimensional. You have a lot of masks. Now, some of you probably love going to parties using a mask, so masquerade party, or you someone that dance traditional dance using a mask. That's also possible. But I feel that there's a lot behind it all, behind your facade, behind this outer experiences, outer appearances that you let other people know about you, right? You have also here the captain. People describe you as someone that really know how to work with other people really well, especially when it's related to your office, workplace. They feel that you are a great team member, but also a great leader. So you have a great leadership. You're destined to lead, at least lead yourself, lead your family, lead your children, lead your, maybe you are a team leader in a family vacation. Let's say you are someone that initiate the group to have family vacation. You're someone that book the family trip, you book the plane ticket, you book the hotel, you organize everything. So a great organizer as well. People also describe you as someone that just you just know how to handle situations in the different kind of scenarios due to your own experiences. Now with the captain, you're someone that really know how to take in command, you know what I mean? You know how to take control of situations. When something go out of your control, you know how to mitigate damages, you know how to mitigate the problem, you know how to solve the problem, you know how to take control yourself. And I'm talking about yourself. When it's related to other people, it can be hard. Maybe people probably describe you as a little bit controlling at times, but because you have their best interest in your heart. But sometimes people just don't like that. People just kind of want to experience it by themselves. That's why group number 3, don't help people until they come to you and ask you for your help. Don't give suggestion to people until they come to you asking your opinion, something like that. All right. So I feel that that's how people describe you, as someone that really know how to lead, how to take command, how to take control of situations, and how to solve the problems. All right. It seems like this is one of your masks as well that you wear, and people describe you as someone that you got this captain personality as well. All right. How are you described by people lately, group number 3? How are you described by people lately? You have here Spider Woman, co-creation, number 49. Some of you in your 40s, born in April, in September, the 4th day of the month, the 9th day of the month, life path 4, life path 9. That's possible. All right. And I got one of your cards over here. With Spider Woman, people describe you as someone that is very creative. You try to solve a lot of different things with your creative ideas. You never lose any vision about your future. So someone that is very visionary as well. And you know, this is from the rich red earth. The Najavo goddess, Spider Woman, rises up to help you weave your dreams into the fabric of reality. She is here to remind you that your vision of the form of your desire is not as important as its essence. Knowing why you want to create something, what motivates you, what inspires you, and what beauty you are dreaming to bring to life is key at this time. People describe you as master of manifester. I realize there is this red color. All right, your aura probably red as well at this time. I feel also there is this rich in passion, very passionate person. Or when you dream about something, when you have a goal about something, group number 3, people describe you as someone that is very determined to reach your goal. So determination playing in a, you know, as a key part of your manifestation. How you truly want something, how you truly take action and purposefully take action towards your goal. That's what the secret to reach your destination. That's what the secret to manifest your desire. People describe you as someone that is very creative in manifesting your desire or in making your dreams come true, or at least get what you want, make your life better, make you feel better. You know, as simply as taking very cautious action every day to do something that you like, that put your smile on, right? Like watching something funny, watching YouTube videos, and that's probably why you are here. I'm so thankful, guys. Thank you for all of your support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, or even commenting on this video, right? There's a lot of things that you do that truly giving meaning into something. So the reason behind you do certain stuff, that's how people describe you. You're someone with intention. You always do everything with intention. There's always intention behind your action. All right, that's how people describe you. You have here Parvati with devotion, number 42. You are probably 42 years old or in your 40s, born in April or in February, the 2nd day of the month, the 4th day of the month, the 6th day of the month, life path 4, life path 2. With Parvati, this is also talking about devotion. You're someone that is very loyal. You're very devoted to your partner, to your spouse, to your family, to your children, to your calling, and to yourself. People describe you as someone that you're just very devoted. You're very diligent. You're very devoted. You're someone that gonna go with the plan when everyone try to not following the plan. All right. And with Parvati here, Parvati is someone that truly got this true commitment. Someone that is committed. You know, this is the Hindu goddess Parvati. Blind faith in others is not serving you. So you try to see behind the mask that other people use, even though you also use the mask. But you realize that everyone uses their own mask, right? And you learn to see beyond that, to understand why people do certain things to you and why something is so important to you. And you try to capture it. You try to pursue it. That's how people describe you, as someone that is just very devoted. You're not having this blind faith, but once you believe in something, once you trust someone, you're going to trust them completely, right? That's how people describe you. How are you described by people lately? Group number 3. Page of Wands. 9 of Swords. The Devil. Death. Justice. People describe you as someone that experienced a series of events in your life that truly teaching you how to lean on yourself, how to handle a lot of different things, and how to not feel guilty when you got the piece of your cake. The devil here, sorry, the devil here, letting me know that group number 3, and I want just one more card, right? Just one more card, please. You have here 2 of coins, Oceanus. I sense a lot of masculine energy here and also feminine energy. When you try to get your goals, you tend to switch yourself into your masculine energy. When you need to get things done, you tend to just delay gratification and not feeling how big that assignment is as long as it done on time. So sometimes you can lack of sleep, you can be so tired. Maybe you cook a lot of different things for like big family event, or you're about to have the upcoming family event or tradition or religion event that, or spiritual event that you need to just prepare at home. Let's say cooking a lot of different foods or, preparing stuff for your family. It can cause you headache or tired. You just got a lot to think, so people describe you as someone that organize everything for everyone, taking care of everyone, and think a lot of different things at once that sometimes can cause you to feel overwhelmed, all right? People also describe you as someone that been through a lot and learn not to see the things that you're supposed to see. You choose to avoid it. You choose to ignore it, something that just not right sometimes, because you think that that person gonna learn their own lesson and the justice gonna be served anyway. People also describe you as a fair person, someone that treat other people fairly. Maybe you work also in justice sector. That's possible. For some of you, the death card here, people describe you as someone that is willing to get dirty to get the things that you want, or you're willing to sacrifice a lot of different things just to create something new, just to be the best version of yourself. You transform yourself from your hurt, you transform yourself from your lesson in order for you to move forward. People describe you as someone that is, again, very busy. You try to do a lot of different things at once. You are a master of multitasking, I feel here, and you're not afraid to, let's say, have a side hustle, do 2 jobs at one time, or even manage multiple projects, taking care of your family, yet at the same time trying to do your hobbies or get a job for yourself, or even try to finish a lot of different things. So I feel that with this card, there's this energy about you doing a lot of different things at once. That's how people describe you lately. This is lately, so that's why it can change, right? With the devil here and the Page of Wands, people describe you as someone that is very attractive. You're highly attractive, especially when it's related to relationships. So maybe some of you being called as Don Juan, or someone that can just sweep other people off their feet, or someone that got a lot of attention lately. You got a lot of attention lately, either online attention, people like your posts, people try to know something about you, they stalk you, they watch you online. It doesn't matter if they give likes or not, but they're watching your Instagram story. It means they're interested in your life, and you are very interesting lately for these people, right? Very attractive, highly attractive with the devil here. With the Page of Wands, Hemera here, people describe you as someone that really just ignite the passion, especially when it's related to relationships. So very passionate partner. They probably fantasize or imagine if they have relationship with you. You're probably someone that just, very sensual, very sexy, or someone that really good on bad, or they pay attention to your look as well. You have beautiful lips, especially your lips. They just fantasize of something like that probably with you, or you're very attractive lately, online or in physical life, doesn't matter. People sense that your energy of attraction is just so high lately, and they describe you as the Page of Wands, someone that is very attractive and charming lately, all right? You got that energy, got that presence in your presence lately. How are you described by people lately? Group number 3. You have Aquarius. You're described as someone that is very original. You have original ideas, the way you respond to people messages, or like the way you respond to people when they talk to you. It's just very you, very unique, very original. People also describe you as someone that is very imaginative and very friendly. How are you described by people lately? Group number 3. You have house 10. House 10 talking about your career, your accomplishment. You are a disciplined person. That's how they describe you. Especially this is from the office or business or your side hustle. Okay, they pay attention to your work ethic. And this is also describing that you accomplish something. So they see that you are someone that achieves something in your life, right? You have here house 7. This is talking about relationship and partnership, right? Partnership. And this is also talking about partnership. People describe you lately as someone that really respect other people's relationship. You want to have an intimate relationship, a permanent partner. This is your goal. So if you're already in a committed partner, you tend to maintain that really serious or tend to really appreciate your partner even more. They feel appreciative by you. They feel appreciated by you. They feel sense of appreciation here and very strong. And they see you as someone that is very good to have as a partner lately. That's how I see this. If you're still single, people see you as a great potential partner. Absolutely, put yourself out there. I bet you get someone. If it's meant to be for you, if the location, if the situation meant to be for you, or if the time, because time gonna be different for each one of us. You have here house 5. People describe you lately as very playful. You have beautiful voice, either singing or speaking, or even just talk with other people. They feel comfortable talking to you, sharing to you their problems. And people also describe you as being very confident lately or have this confidence. And just like a childlike, you're very youthful, very joyful to be around lately. So they sense that, they feel that, and they describe you as someone that just probably also very creative and very fun to be around. Some of you probably have children and people describe you as having good children. All right, that's how I see it. All right, group number 3, that's your reading for today. Please give me thumbs up. Please like this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you will not miss any future readings that I will upload on this channel. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you on my next video. Bye bye.